everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to increase and decrease with a single crochet. So I've already gotten started and made a little 3 rows of single crochets, and if you don't know how to do that, go check out the video over there and I'll show you how to do it. Now today I'm using smaller yarn than in that video because I want to show you how a final project would possibly look. The size yarn that I'm using today is 3mm. I'm using a 3mm hook. I am using scheepjeswol Roma in this gorgeous blue color. And yeah, let's get started. So first of all, whenever I'm starting a new row here, so let me just chain 1, turn my work. We'll keep going. Let me bring this closer to the camera, it's a little small. And I'll just do a couple of stitches first. There we go. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to increase. So increase is typically spelled I-N-C in a pattern, and I'll make a video about how to read a crochet pattern as well. So to increase, it's as simple as doing 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. So let's say it told us to stitch 2 and then increase. So we're going to put our hook in. Now we're just going to do a very simple, normal single crochet. So remember, that's yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, and pull through 2. Now to increase, so we've done that, what we need to do is we need to go into that same stitch. So you can see that this would be our next stitch here, but we're going to go into this stitch right here where we just were. We're going to go into the exact same stitch. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, and pull through 2. So the theory of increasing is really easy. Just 2 single crochets or 2 stitches of whatever you're doing into the same stitch, and that will give you an increase. So you can see here now we have 4 stitches, even though we originally had 3. So that's 2 normal stitches and then an increase here. So we'll do a couple more stitches. And the reason we do more stitches is because we want the increases to be spread evenly throughout our work. Otherwise it all concentrates in one area and it won't look very nice. So I've done 3 more. Now I'm going to increase again. So we're going to do 2 single crochets in this stitch where my hook is now in. So yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, go through the same stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, and pull through 2. And then we finish off the row. If I can manage, oh, wait. Get through the stitch. There we go. There. And so as you can see these little bumps right there. Pardon me. And this is where we have increased. So we have 2 normal stitches. These 2 stitches count as the increase, 3 more normal ones, another increase, and 2 normal stitches. So that is all it takes to increase. Now I'm going to show you how to decrease. So we'll basically undo everything we just did. So first I'm going to do 2 stitches. 1. Just completely normal stitches, if I can actually get my hook in there. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to do the decrease. The decrease is slightly harder than the increase, but not by much. So what we do is we go through the first new stitch. We're going to yarn over, pull through 1. Now instead of yarning over and pulling through 2, we're going to go into the next stitch. So this is where we just were, and this is the next stitch over. So we're going to go in that one. Now I still have 2 loops on my hook. Yarn over, pull through, and now we have 3 on our hook. So now we yarn over, and we pull through all 3 in one go. And you can see all 3 loops are now on there, and that's how you can recognize a decrease. And now we have 1, 2, 3 stitches instead of the 4 that we had after that increase. So now let's work our way back towards that other increase we did. So another 4 stitches, 3 stitches. 2 and 3. Now we're back at this increase. You can see that there are 2 stitches in this little piece here. And now we simply do exactly the same that we just did. So we're going to go into the next stitch over. This is the one where we just were. Going to go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 1. So we're kind of doing a half single crochet. And before we complete the single crochet, we move on to the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 1. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. Then we yarn over and pull through all 3. The thing I find best to do when I'm doing a decrease, as I'm pulling through all 3, I'll hold the yarn really tight and I'll pull the loop or the hook through with it facing the bottom of my work there. That allows me to work it through without hooking onto other yarn. And there you have it. And that's how you increase and decrease. So in different patterns it will say different things. Sometimes it will say decrease, D-E-C, or it will say stitch 2 together. But I'll show you how to read a crochet pattern for amigurumis, which is what this tutorial is working towards. I'll show you how to read those in a following video. But in the next video I'm going to show you how to do a magic ring, and then we can start working on our actual amigurumi. Until then, I'll see you around. Bye bye!